Hey everybody, Anarian here with a new episode of a brand new LP. This LP is going to be a bit shorter than my previous ones. As you can clearly see, it's a Kirby game. Kirby Squeak Squad! This is the first Kirby game I've ever done, and it's probably one of the easiest Kirby games in existence. That doesn't mean it's not fun, though. It's pretty short and it's pretty easy, but it has some unique mechanics, like all this touchscreen bubble stuff. That's file 1, that's not what I'm selecting. I'm selecting file 2, which I've never started on. File 3, actually, just to make sure. And then we're going to completely erase file 3, just to be completely sure. Which does a lot. You see that cool animation, so it's not awful and all. You might notice my voice is a lot more clear. That's because of this blue snowball microphone that my sister left behind while she was going to visit her boyfriend in Sweden for a few months. So for 3 months, I'm going to have a much clearer voice due to using this microphone. I did get my sister's permission beforehand, obviously. And yes, this is Kirby Squeak Squad. It's, I hit B. Sorry, I've been playing Dreamcast games recently, and A is the bottom button on that, so... Story! Early afternoon in Dreamland. It's so peaceful that even the clouds are drowsy. And now it's Kirby's favorite time of the day. Snack time. It's snack time! Today's yummy snack is a sweet fluffy slice of strawberry shortcake. Time to dig in. What was that? Oh my god, a shadow stole your food. Whoa! The cake Kirby was about to eat has suddenly vanished. That scrumptious berry-top slice of mouth-watering goodness. No doubt about it, this must be the work of that greedy King DDD! Well, there's no time to waste, gotta get that cake back! And that's how Kirby's latest fantastic adventure begins. With his cake getting stolen. Let's go! Dash! You can jump! You can jump more! You can jump and land on Waddle Dees, except I didn't land on it. You can kick him in the face by sliding. You can run down slopes, you can kick Waddle Doos, you can swallow Waddle Doos, you can get beam powers! This is how Kirby works. You absorb enemies. I'm sure everyone knows this already, but Kirby works by you absorb enemies and you get their powers. Waddle Doos give you what is famously considered one of the weaker powers in the games. Also one of the most basic. Beam! Beam is a very user-friendly power. Its individual hits are weak, but it can hit multiple times, and it's extremely hard to miss with. Unfortunately, like I said, it lacks power, which makes it difficult to use at times. Boink. That was a fire enemy. Don't know what those guys are called. I totally forget. Waddle Doo! Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee, Waddle Dee, Waddle. I think those things are called snooters, actually. Snooter. And into level 1. That was really fast, wasn't it? Let's grab a... omelet rice, apparently. Huh. Yeah, that's what that is. It's an omelet rice. It's... literally an omelet with rice in it. It's a very popular dish in Japan. Screw you, Beam. I'm getting a much better stuff. Yes, now this is where the bottom screen comes in. This was the first actual DS Kirby game. You tap the bottom screen when you get these bubbles to use their powers. This is Sword. One of the most famously good powers in the entire series. You've got the dash attack, you've got Rising Cutter, you've got that windmill attack, and you've got the 3-strike combo. Rising Cutter was, remarkably enough, originally on the cutter weapon, not the sword, as evidenced by anyone who plays Kirby Superstar or Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which is an amazing game, and I highly advise anyone who likes Kirby games to immediately go play it. Here's the next concept in this game, bubble mixing. What you do is you drag 2 bubbles up to each other. If this was a power, it would be changing right now, but it's not. You let go, and it makes a new item. For food, it always just goes up a rank. 2 food items will always make you a Maxim Tomato unless they're both really weak. If they're both really weak, you might get a Pep Drink instead. That was a Sir Kibble, a cutter enemy. I don't know what those guys are called. I need to play more Amazing Mirror. I'm getting to know all these enemy names. I need to finish Amazing Mirror. I've only ever gotten 2 mirror shards, and I want to do an LP of that eventually, too, so I'm going to try to finish Amazing. That is a Maxim tomato, and I missed it. I also have one in my inventory. A Maxim tomato, appropriately enough, fully heals your food, your health, because Kirby's favorite food is tomatoes. Which I can't say I agree with. This is burning Kirby! No, this is fire Kirby. Oh, right, I think fire and burning are part of this. Yeah, they're part of the same moveset. A dash fire attack results in a burning attack. Burning. Kata. Burn! Fire! Burn! Hey, a 1-up. Whoa, I burned down a tree. Fire's a really simple move of power. Short range, you're forced to be stationary while you're using it, but it's very nice. Okay, now I'm going to mix these until the bubbles turn white. Sword Kirby! Oh shit. So I need to suck this up, shoot it at him. Dodge his extremely slow dash attack. He wiggles his butt, he butt slams another ice cube, and I shoot it in his face. But I suck him up, and I got Ice Kirby! Ice Kirby wears what appears to be a very chilly headdress, made of ice. Appropriately, because he's Ice Kirby. You can freeze water and walk on it. It's pretty cool. Gordos, you cannot do anything against a Gordo. Don't even try. This is one of the new powers introduced in this game. This is Animal Kirby. He's pretty, sucky for fighting, but Animal Kirby is indispensable for the animal puzzles. Which is what these are. They're digging puzzles. It's like moments, almost, is what Animal Kirby is. Gary's Mod just finished downloading. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, oh, dig it! I love that movie. Holes. Great movie. And chase scene. Whenever you grab one of these big diamond-studded, big gem-studded chests, the Squeak Squad appears to try to steal it from you. You just gotta run. Don't let a squeak hit you or you will drop the most valuable chest in your belly first. That's what that is. That's Kirby's belly. It's like some subspace or something. I don't know. New ability for the fire ability. Those are scrolls. What a scroll does is it grants you a new way to use the ability. For fire, it lets you angle it so you can become more accurate when you're using it. Ditch that for ice. Grab a cherry. My girlfriend's talking to me over Steam, but unfortunately I can't really do anything about that right now because I'm recording. I guess I probably should have mentioned to her that I was recording, but... Anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you about Kirby. Kirby, 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 that's a name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. I'm out of tune now, and it's really bad. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. The cutter boomerang can be angled upwards. Oh god, you can hear it too. Give me a second here, guys. Guys, you might get one more beep as she confirms what I said about telling her to not message me for right now. But other than that, we should be fine. Sorry about all that. If anyone checked their Steam because of that, I apologize. Ignore the sword swings that are completely missing. Yeah! Hyper Candy! That's a droppy. Getting the mix of tomato just like this. No, they're two weak ones. Like I said, like 2 cherries will only get you a pep drink. Now, you'll want to take and use this fire ability for a very good reason. This big lummox here, I totally forget this one's name, is vulnerable to the fire ability. You can see here how you can angle it, like how I'm moving it right now. That's how the fire ability works. long. Just keep torching him, and the moment he gets up, he'll start getting knocked back again. It's a really cheap way to finish him off. But if he gets it, you have to go inside of his castle to beat him, and it just gets annoying as hell. Like I said, this game is incredibly easy. 3 treasure chests and a triple Kirby dance. So adorable. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Kirby's one of my favorite game series. I'm going to have to hit them up on that offer. You see, this is the scrolls. I have the fire scroll right now. I'm going to go with green Kirby now. Yay! Now all my Kirby will be green. Green and red, it clashes, but it works so well. Causes wall. Oh, dude, that was a Biospark. That's a ninja. I totally forgot about that. Ditch Yui. Come here, Biospark! Ninja Kirby. Ninja Kirby's always been a fantastic power in every game it's appeared in. The instant traveling shuriken is one of my favorite parts of this game compared to other Ninja Kirbys. You can throw it fast, you don't have to worry about accidentally pressing too hard and slashing, because it's based on how long you tap the button for in other games. Oh, I was hoping to catch him in mid-fall like a total boss, but... Oh god, the Snooter ate me! Okay, eat those guys and you'll get Bomb Kirby. Bomb Kirby's also really good. Bomb has always been a fantastic power, again, in every game it's appeared in. Tornado Kirby! Often underrated, Tornado Kirby makes you completely invincible for the duration of the tornado. It leaves you slightly vulnerable right at the end, but... My god, Tornado Kirby's just completely overpowered. Whoa! High jump! I wanted that. Oh well. Let's go up like this. Abandon this power. Grab the high jump. Whee! High jump, you can high jump. You can jump really high. But it's very useful for things like that. You need high jump to get that, I believe. High jump also has remarkably good power, which should be expected considering how hard it is to land a hit with it. Go back on the screen so I can get... Parasol! Parasol's an interesting ability. You can hold it and it'll do this little spinny do here. The weirdest part about Parasol is that it's a perfect shield for your top. If you jump up into any enemy, a Parasol, it'll hurt them. Pretty badly, actually. And it makes you float like this. Although the floating can get a little, well, floaty. Sometimes too much. Ha! Air buff killing. Whoa! No, I don't want to lose you, dude. This is a boxin'. Gives you one of my favorite powers in the entire Kirby series. Fighter Kirby. This UFO-bound bastard, you just need to avoid him. Usually you can get to the expert without killing him for most of his levels. A few more annoying levels have you racing him, but that's usually reserved for the female one with the scarf that you saw at the beginning. The big baddie, Daroach. Him I don't really remember much about. It's been a really long time since I played this, and I don't remember everything. But I really don't remember much of anything at all about Daroach. Yeah. Hey, another life. Kick. Oh god, a random copy ability. Or not. I got a 1-up. And another mini Kirby. And another one. And another 1-up. Also. Smash Punch! Goes through walls, which is pretty cool. This area was pretty much exactly what it looks like. It's a restock for the boss battle. With King DDD! Screw those powers. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Pow! I love King Dedede's theme. It's one of my favorite musical tracks of the entire Kirby series. By far, actually. There's just something about the high energy intensity of King Dedede's theme that just makes it so amazing. Someone stole King Dedede's chest, too. And he didn't know a thing about the shortcake. Suddenly, a whirlwind appears, bringing a band of big-eared strangers. Who are these guys? A band of thieves known as the Squeaks! With treasure chests in tow, they begin to march jauntily away. King Dedede acts quick as a wink. He grabs Kirby and hurls him at the Squeaks. What a shot! He throws a perfect strike! The Squeaks teeter and lose their balance. They all tumble into a deep chasm, taking the treasure with them. Surely the shortcake is part of the lost loot. It looks like Kirby's quest isn't over yet! And I fall down, 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 down to a burning... Yeah, I know that's not actually the lyrics. This is Cupid Kirby! Cupid Kirby is actually a very strange Kirby. First introduced in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, it's similar to Wing Kirby in that it has the ability to fly, like actually fly. Unlike Wing Kirby, however, Cupid Kirby, like, genuinely flies, closer to UFO Kirby than Wing. The enemy for Cupid, Okay, I need to use the max tomato here. Cupid, unfortunately, is a very hard power to use. It's not that powerful even when you do use it properly. I prefer Plasma. Ooh, this is a new ability in this game. Metal. What Metal does is it turns Kirby into this metallic abomination that is completely invincible to everything. But it slows down everything Kirby does. Metal's secondary ability is really awesome, too. But I'm not going to reveal that just yet. Time for Bomb Kirby! Bomb Kirby's very simple. You chuck bombs everywhere. You lay bombs, you pull them out and throw them straight down at things. You dash toss bombs, which makes them completely start to defy gravity. Eat it, fatty! And if you do that down throw that I showed you guys, next to an enemy, you'll actually lay the bomb on them, which is really amazing. And we're gonna have to end this episode off here. This has been a Near, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, alright? See you then.